Big news on the SBA loan front. The SBA loan limit might raise to $10 million, but not for every small business. There's a new Trump-inspired Small Business Administration lending bill focused on financing manufacturing that could be the first step towards raising the 15-year-old cap for all borrowers. And while this bill has a limit now, this could be the start of a $10 million SBA loan cap for everyone. Let me explain. New SBA Administrator Kelly Loeffler says bigger loans will help small businesses, especially to help bring manufacturing back to the U.S. Here's what's happened so far on May 2nd. Representative Roger Williams from Texas, Senator John Erst from Iowa, and Senator Chris Coons from Delaware introduced the Made in America Manufacturing Finance Act. This bill would raise the $5 million SBA 7A cap that currently exists, as well as for SBA 504 loans. It would raise it up to $10 million, but only for manufacturers. The 7A program offers flexible financing for working capital, equipment, and real estate, while the 504 program is typically used for fixed assets like land and large machinery. Both are made by private lenders, but backed by the SBA. In fact, if you want one of these 7A or 504 loans, we can help you get one of them at the current limit of up to $5 million, but the average SBA 7A loan size is closer to $100,000. There are options for you on Skip. Just go to tryskip.com. There are other private loan and line of credit options for you there. So, of course, Trump supports this as an effort to bring back manufacturing. SBA Administrator Kelly Loeffler supports this for the same reason. What do bankers think of this? Well, bankers say this higher limit may help some manufacturers invest in equipment or expand facilities, but they don't expect a flood of new factories just to start up. Here's a quote from Jerry Friedman, who's a principal at Freedom Business Financing. "I'm sure there are manufacturers out there who could benefit from this, but my guess is there won't be a ton of requests. Still, lenders broadly support this move, and here's why. Even if they don't see a ton of requests specific to manufacturing and opening up new factories, which is the main intent, this could be a move towards something bigger, a higher SBA loan cap for everyone. Of course, lenders want a higher cap. They're backed by the SBA. They want to make bigger loans. They get higher fees. But the ask isn't unreasonable. The current $5 million cap has not changed since 2010. That's 15 years. If it had been adjusted for inflation, it would be about $7.5 million today." Here's a quote from Ray Drew, managing director at Trulient Federal Credit Union. "While raising the limit isn't a silver bullet to reshore manufacturing, it is definitely an important part of the solution." He says that banks often don't make conventional loans in the 5 to 10 million range, especially for new businesses, and SBA lenders are well positioned to fill that gap, but they have not been able to with the current $5 million cap. This could change that. According to Chris Hearn, founder of Phoenix Lender Services, we've had requests previously for larger than $5 million SBA loans that we've had to pass on. He sees the bill as a good first step and a chance to spotlight SBA lending, but Hearn says limiting the change to manufacturing is too narrow. With many baby boomers looking to sell their companies, buyers need bigger loans for all kinds of businesses, not just factories. By the way, if you are looking to sell your business or you just want to know how much your business is worth today, we can do a valuation for you on Skip. It's an option for you on the dashboard, tryskip.com. Or if you want free money for your business, check out some of the grant options there. There's $250,000 available this month, including major grants from Amazon and Verizon, and of course our own grants. We're giving out $1 million this year in grants to business owners. You might be able to put off getting a loan. Now, there is a counterpoint to this optimism that 7A 504 loan limits could increase to $10 million. What we've seen in the first 100 days of the new SBA administration is lots of cuts, both in personnel, but also in programming. I'll talk about that in a future video, so be sure you're subscribed. And a tightening of lending standards. That's the key piece there. The MO so far has been to tighten standard. Here's a quote from Matthias Smith, founder of Pioneer Capital Advisory. "I'd be really surprised if they did increase the limit broadly, because it seems like they're trying to make it harder for people to participate in this program. SBA wants this program to be self-funding, so they want to minimize risk, potential defaults, and really focus on who's getting approved for how much, and can they, of course, pay it back." As always, thanks for watching and subscribing. Most importantly, stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.